Welcome to solverfy.
This question asks us to identify the one out of the four following money value tools that ignores the time value of money in calculating the value of an investment, right? So first, let's talk about the three that use time value of money to measure these tools, right? So this would be a discounted cash flow model, right? So essentially what these models do is they choose a discount rate which will apply to say in this year an investment is worth $100, but next year in this year's money it may only be worth $98. So we'll use a discount rate to assess how much we will value this investment in the future. And so you use this discount rate to figure out what the net present value is. So that brings us to our next one, net present value, NPV. So you use a discount rate in order to discount future cash flows to their present value at the expected rate of return. And then going along with the net present value is internal rate of return, which is IRR. So these are all very similar methods. So internal rate of return, what that does is that is going to calculate the point where net present value equals zero. So that way, from that point on, we can figure out the actual rate of return that a project earns with this discount rate of money, and keeping that in mind. So then the last one that's left that ignores the time value of money, that is going to be the payback period method. Payback period method, which is our option D. And what this does is instead of placing a time value on money, it's simply going to count the number of years it takes to recover the funds that were invested. And say, for example, it takes 5 years to recover the cost of this investment. So say in year one, you invest 1,000 and every year you get $200. Then you are simply going to ignore the discount rate on those $200 and take it for face value. And then that is going to give you the value of your money, ignoring the time discount rate.